So then, today...
Don't you dare.
This video is brought to you by our Dining on a Dime cookbook. We have quick and easy recipes your family will love to help you get in and out of the kitchen fast. Please visit us at livingonadime.com. It's 25% off now. Okay. We just gotta record this for posterity. So I'm standing here in Mom's new house.
Oh.
Here, her head's...
No,
okay.
don't.
Here,
No.
here, put your head down. Okay. Okay, so I'm standing here in Mom's new house. So see, there's Mom right there. Everyone thinks Mom always has it together.
Oh.
Okay, so
I have no makeup on. My hair's not combed. You're recording me.
oops, my hair's sticking out. Okay, so here's what's happened since she moved in. Am I still okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so now the neighbor dog's pooping in the back. Oh wow, what a scene! You get to see the neighbor dog pooping in the backyard. Oops. Okay. So
we both need to
Mom's
get some
lifelong dream for the last 50 years has been to move into a house that she didn't have to do anything to. That's been your lifelong dream.
because
for
usually
50
I
years.
spend weeks just working and working myself to
51 years.
Yeah.
Weeks. You spent 20 years at the first house.
death. Yeah, at the first house.
Well, I mean the first owner house. So that's been her lifelong dream. So she moves in, and at the inspection we said, we want this place cleaned. It's filthy. That did not go as we had hoped. So we did get a cleaning fee, but the place has just been gross. We had layers upon layers. I scrubbed this 3 times.
The top of
The oven
the top of the stove looked like that.
looked like that. Here's
The refrigerator inside looked like
there's
that.
some pictures of the refrigerator. So we cleaned that for a few hours. There was stuff caked all over the kitchen cabinets that we had to...
sticky gut.
The Lazy Susan here, let's see, I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah, I got paper.
Oh, she's got paper. Okay. Well, so down here, the Lazy Susan is just stained, nasty stains.
That's why I put the paper in there.
Let's see, you clean the bathroom floor 6 times before the floor rag would get white.
On my hands and knees cleaning that. Well, one of the first things we did was the countertop, and we had at least that all spotless clean. That was the first thing.
So
Then the wash machine.
Then the wash machine was really nasty.
Yeah.
Then Mom sent me this picture, and you can't really tell in this picture, but she was getting black stuff in all of her water and everything, and she was like, what's going on? Well, then it started coming out in strings, and so this faucet here, there was mold down in there.
Big chunks of it stuck in there. It was stuck all the way across here. You couldn't even see it's silver. It was black and thick. It was thick. It was all in these little holes. And that's what I'd been drinking water for about 3 or 4 days.
So then, today...
Don't you dare.
Okay, Mom doesn't have her makeup on, so she doesn't want to be seen.
My hair's not combed, nothing.
So
I got
then today...
I look like I've been drinking for 4 weeks. My eyes are so bloodshot.
So
I just got that finished yesterday.
So she just got this all cleaned yesterday.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so then last night I thought I'll go in and start the wash machine. You know, maybe just wipe it down. It was probably just need wiped down. And I got in there. It had mold everywhere inside. And so I did this cleaning. I thought I can't do any more tonight. So I stopped the cleaning. I thought I'll do a second cleaning tomorrow. Got up this morning and went in and I was cleaning that silly wash machine to get it done and over with. And then Tara said, oh, well, you'll be all done with all the dirty work. And I got it finished. And I thought, I'm going to fix me a cup of coffee, come in here, and rest for about 30 minutes at least before I do more unpacking, because all the nasty cleaning was done. I walked in here all over.
So she's been cleaning since, but
all this stuff was clean too.
So can you see? Let's see. Hold on. The sun is. Hold on. Let's do it from this direction. There. Okay. So can you see that? That was clean 5 hours ago. And
children, the windowsill.
Is the windowsill gonna blow out? I don't know. Can you see all that black stuff on the windowsill?
It's in the water, floating in those bottles of water.
See it? I don't know. Can you see?
Or here. Show them here.
Let's see. Can you see it floating in the water? Hold on. Let's see. Oh, there. Perfect. Can you see all that in the water right there?
And look at this lid, and in here.
See that lid? So 5 hours ago, none of this was here. So what we determined.
Well,
okay.
They were all over the counter crawling. They were all over my plants. I mean, I had paperwork here. They were crawling all over the paperwork.
So that's not just dirt. They were crawling.
Yeah.
Crawling.
And one of the few things that was clean in the house was that window. But I figured out, I think they were aphids.
So Mom brought her mom
Millions of bugs.
Mom brought her mom in, and we think that it's been in the heat for 2 days, and we think that it sprouted aphids all over everything.
All over the whole kitchen back there it had.
I came over, Mike and I went to Billings to pay for books. I brought her dinner. We had barbecue, so I brought her some dinner.
Well, let me, before you tell them that, I tried spraying with bug spray. The only clean thing in the kitchen besides the aphids and stuff was a window over here. And bug spray's all over the window. I can't hardly reach that window now to clean it, so I need to clean the window. I can reach the window for you, but you guys, you probably can't see, but there's, let's see, can you see the aphids all up the window there? I mean, they just climbed all over the window. They were all over the whole kitchen.
So she put off a bug bomb, locked herself in the bedroom.
For 4 hours.
For 4 hours. Put off a bug bomb. Decided to put her stuff up in the dresser the people left, which she had to clean first and everything. Pulled the dresser door out. Couldn't get the dresser door open.
It fell out and got stuck.
So I come over, because I'm the ever wonderful daughter.
Yes, you are.
I said, Mom, let me check your kitchen faucet for you. So, being the ever wonderful daughter, I get the little thing off of the kitchen faucet so that we can take this off and make sure that there's no mold inside here. And I set this on here, not even thinking, and this thing whips back into here, and it gets stuck up here. Okay, no problem. We can still handle this.
We can handle this.
We can still handle this. So, we get the needle nose pliers. Mom's under the sink, pushing up the thing. I'm reaching the needle nose pliers, trying to grab it. We get it. We have success. And now, the screw thing here is stuck up in here, and we just can't get it out.
Of course, you didn't mention you were under the sink first trying to do it, and it flooded water under the sink, too.
So we flooded underneath the sink, and now it's totally stuck up in the faucet. Now, Mom didn't like this faucet anyway because, well, here, come show how short you are. So she can't reach.
It's hard. I have to stretch.
She can't reach.
I bend with my back to stretch and reach it.
So we have to. So we have to actually take the sink out and move it forward, like, well, as far as we can move it forward. We can't move it too far forward because the dishwasher's here, but we can maybe get to. We can get it 2 inches probably, but then we're going to have a hole to patch in the back. So this is how the first 5 days of Mom's house move has gone.
Including losing the power.
Oh yeah, and on day 3.
2 or 3 hours that morning.
Oh no.
What?
And your trees broke.
Oh, it did.
Oh.
It just broke it in half.
Oh no.
think.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. And the snow. I just noticed. Oh my goodness. The snow just snapped. Two of her trees. They were bad enough as it was, but it just snapped the trees in half.
Oh my goodness.
You're not. That's not enough firewood, Mother. Oh my
Look,
goodness.
show them what it looks like in here.
Okay, hold on. Are you sure you want me to show this?
I guess. But what they don't realize was I had boxes stacked four boxes deep, and they came all the way out here, didn't they?
Yeah.
And I've been working on this for 4 days to get.
Yeah.
So this is only like 1/4 the amount that we had in here.
Well, and she was supposed to. Ellie and Grandma were supposed to come today. Thankfully, they didn't. I don't think you could have handed Ellie and Grandma coming today.
I don't know.
Company on top of that.
Oh, I'm not throwing a little excitement in my life. Sure.
Hold on, say that again.
We're going to go get ourselves medication and put ourselves out of our misery, I'm sure. I'm not a drinking woman, but if I was, I would be flat out on the floor at this point.
Well, and so then I think I actually cut the camera off. So what we forgot to say is on day 3 that she moved in, she lost power for several hours
that morning.
One time, and then it went flickered off again. And the realtor, yes, you, Dave, was wondering why she needed a wood stove. She was like, it's cold in here. So, yeah, it hasn't gone real well. Do you wish your house would burn down at this point?
You know, I hate to say it. I don't want to say that necessarily, but I've thought about, do I just move everything back to your house and sell this while I'm ahead?
I don't know.
How much does a person keep, going like this? I just, before they collapse or they kill somebody or something.
Oh my goodness. So, for all of you asking about Mom's new house, this is
I
it.
had such high hopes, too. They were kind of just
dashed.
Oh, dear.
So here's pictures, guys, of what it looked like before she moved in, for those of you wondering. Yeah, we're not so sure that it was. And the toilets were stained yellow.
No, there was
gross.
thick black underneath the rim of the toilets, about an inch or 2 inches down, black stuff under the. I scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed the black. But then, that was bad, but what I'm having to deal with now is every time I use the bathroom, I sit with my feet dangling in the air because the toilets are so tall for me.
So this weekend, Mike's putting in new toilets, new shower, new sink.
And the wash machine, I can't reach the bottom of the wash machine.
She can't reach the bottom of the wash machine. Do we even dare try to clean the stove? I don't know. At this point, you might burn the house down if you try to clean the stove.
I just think we'll wait on the stove for a while. I don't need to eat for a few days. I'll just cheese and crackers.
Okay, here's Mom's new house if you guys want to see what it looks like. Okay, guys, so that's how it's going at Mom's house. In case you missed it, you can go see a tour of our house, which we moved into a couple months ago. I'm finally starting to get together, but this move has about put both of us over the edge. It hasn't been a real smooth move at all. It has not been a smooth move at all. All right, livingonadime.com.